Hello everybody and welcome to another Gay Let's Play Mass Effect 3! So, I remember that we have to talk to Anderson real quick, which is why I saved right before this console here. So let's see what the man has for us.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
That's good to hear.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
Aww.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
That sounds very bad.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Yeah, I'm really hoping this Crucible thing is going to be just what we need as well, because it seems like we're banking so much of our success on that. Speaking of the war effort, let's check out our war assets. Alright, we're more than halfway, guys. That's pretty good. 1681 military strength. I think I read somewhere that the readiness rating is, if I understand correctly, is only for multiplayer, of which I haven't done any yet. I'm actually trying to just play through the entire game with a single player and just trying to get as good of an ending, if not the best ending as I can, without doing any multiplayer. So that's my goal. And I'm assuming the fact that this is still 50% is okay. Because I'm pretty sure BioWare has said that you do not need to do multiplayer to get the best ending. It's just another option. But, you know, I'm perfectly happy right now with just messing around with a single player. So that's what I'm going to do. Next up, I think we should do some side quests, because
Commander.
I really want to do as many of them as we can before they disappear. And I feel like if I continue on with the main story, they'll probably disappear on me. So, let's see what we have available here. We've got a lot from the Citadel. Let's take a look. Alright. Is it just me, or does there seem to be more Reapers on the map than I'm used to, than before? I don't know. Don't know. But, okay, what am I doing? I am looking to see if there's any side quests. There's one, the Cerberus fighter base. There is... what else do we have? The Cerberus fighter base the only one we have? Really? Oh, find ex-Cerberus scientists. Ooh, I remember that one. I kind of want to... that one sounded interesting. And investigate the Asari colony. So we've got 3. I'm kind of feeling the ex-Cerberus scientists. Yeah, I think that's what I'm really interested in. So let's go do that one first. want to find out if these scientists are friend or foe.
I found something.
Ooh. Investigate. Nice. 200 units of fuel, which we didn't actually need. And... let's start the scanner. Aha! Send the probe. What do we got? What do we got? Wow. Like 10,000 credits, I think, if I read that correctly. Nope, nothing else. Okay. So, we're gonna go and try to find the ex-Cerberus scientists at Array, or Arai. If we can find anything hidden in here. Nothing? Really? Nothing? Are you sure? Alright. We're gonna land on Galax to find Cerberus scientists. Galax was given to the Krogan after the Rachni Wars, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellions and reconquered by the Turians. This left the Turians as caretakers to a levo amino acid-based world that they could not inhabit themselves, but we were unwilling to give up. In cooperation with the Vol Protectorate, the Turians attempted to rent the planet out for colonization. Between the high price and a surface littered and with unexplored ordnance, however, Galax found few reputable tenants. Its most notable inhabitants were penal colonies. To those who know of it today, Galax is a symbol of tragic waste, an entire garden world nearly forgotten by the galaxy at large. Huh. Alright. Let's check it out. Yes, we have Ashley on our team now. Definitely want Ashley. Oh. Wow. I don't know why, but I feel like she looks like Kai Lang in this outfit, sort of. I don't know, maybe it's the mask. Makes her look too much like Kai Lang. I kind of like the white, although it makes her look like Miranda a little too much. I kind of like this blue outfit, actually. That looks good on her, I think. So I'll do that. And then, since we're gonna go look for scientists, I think we're gonna go with Liara. Let's go with Liara. Alright, so Ashley, I think we need to upgrade your weapons, darling. What do I want to give her? The Faiston's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Faiston for her. Modify that. Stability, piercing, damage, scope. Yeah, piercing and damage. Let's do that. I like that. And her sniper rifle. We only have 3 types. I don't like... Not sure I like the Mantis seems pretty cool, but I don't like the fire rate. It's way too low. I'm gonna go with the Viper. Modify that sucker with increased damage and speed perception. Yeah, let's do that. So increases damage, shot capacity, to pierce, increase accuracy, and helps to aim through smoke. Yeah, sure, why not? And I think I'm pretty happy with what Liara has. Yeah. Don't really want to get rid of my... I do want my particle rifle back, yes. I can't help it, guys. I love my particle rifle. There's something about disintegrating your enemies that just is so appealing. Who'd have thought, right? wow. We've got a lot to give to Ashley. I do want to... Yeah, marksman looks like a great thing to level her up with. Accuracy bonus, firing rate. Yeah, I want Ashley to be able to fire more. Increase duration by 40%. Increase headshot damage by 25%. I like the duration. And we have increased recharge speed and increased accuracy and firing rate bonus by 20%. Let's go with recharge speed, because I want to be able to, well, increase accuracy and firing rate bonus by 20%. Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't want to have to spam. I really don't want to feel like I have to spam this thing very often. So if I can just make it more powerful each time, but only having to use it every so often in a pinch, in a true pinch, then yes. So this is effective against barriers, which I really like. As awesome as Inferno Grenade is, I'm sure it's visually awesome. I really need some help against barriers, and because most of my other squaddies have things that, you know, help me with the shields, but I don't have as much for barriers. Increase force and damage by 30%. Increase force and damage to frozen targets by 100%. That's interesting. Increase recharge speed. That's very interesting. That's a really good combo. If I have someone who can do stasis, you know. So she would really be great with Liara or anyone else who freezes targets. But I don't really have anyone that has... I don't think I know anyone who has cryo ammo. Do I? I don't think I do. So I think for now I'm just going to increase the recharge speed. Oh, well, never mind. I didn't even have to... I keep doing that. I keep not paying attention to my points when I'm leveling people. Liara. I'm gonna finish up Singularity. I mean, not Singularity. Stasis. Use 2 powers in a row by giving the first power 30% chance to cause no cooldown. Huh. Increase recharge speed. Yeah, I like this one. This one's cool. Unleash a stasis bubble to trap enemies that walk into it. Oh, I like that. Increase all damage done to target by 50%. Deal 35% damage to targets before stasis breaks. Wow. That's also really good. I like that, actually. As awesome as the bubble seems to be, I really like this, because I know if I am able to stasis someone, they're vulnerable, much more vulnerable to damage, and when the stasis is about to end, it does damage to them then. That sounds great. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. I keep doing that. I'm just not paying attention. Alright. I don't use throw that much. Singularity I use every so often. I use pull a lot. Especially against the guardians, the ones with the giant shields. Impact radius by 2 meters. Increased duration by 50%. I kind of like the radius in this one. And then inflict 33 damage per second to lifted targets. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Increase all damage to targets lifted by pull by 25%. I think this would be a really cool... This inflict 33 damage per second to lift the target would be really useful. A useful combo with Singularity. So I'll go with that. Okay. And I'm done. Sorry that took so long, guys.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Our intel is minimal.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Can I put
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
I was gonna say, I was in a perfect position to caress his hair right there. I was so tempted, but I couldn't. I really wanted to put my hand on his shoulder or something, but it's okay. Oh, bummer. Oh my gosh, it's Jacob! Jacob! Oh no! Kasumi, I bet Kasumi wishes she was here with me. Man, Kasuma, where'd you go? Kasumi, it's Jacob! Don't worry, Jacob, we'll save you.
Can see why Cerberus abandoned this place. Pretty damn chilly.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
Alright. What do we got? We got... Oh sure, why not? Let's use a singularity. And try out this pull combo when it recharges. Maybe I should just use Liara to lift people up so I can use my pull combo. That's probably smarter. Okay. Maybe I should go to cover. Or... Sorry. You got into my face there. I kind of had to punch you back. I like the scenery though. Hey, 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 hey.
Push! Push forward!
Come on, we gotta help Jacob. Ooh, shield pylon? That deserves a grenade.
Maybe we can fight these guys! Liara?
Alright, Liara...
Will do.
Man, they just keep coming. Alright, gotta reload, Shepard. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, wow. That's a grenade waiting to happen. That didn't quite work out as well as I wanted it to, so I'm gonna throw them again. Someone over there. And followed by a warp. Oh, I missed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's shooting at me now? Or was that the grenade? Get him, Ash.
All clear. Any civilians left?
Glad to see that Jacob is, well, was okay. I know I'm running the opposite direction, guys, but I'm just trying to be thorough, even though, you know, Jacob's kind of hurt. But I the player, know that Jacob is here and got shot, but Clive Shepard doesn't necessarily know, so he's just looking around just to make sure that, you know, there aren't any other troopers hanging around. We wouldn't want them sneaking up behind us, so he's just making sure everything is safe. Yeah. That's my story, I'm gonna stick to it. Jacob, where are you at?
Come in, Jacob.
Shepard!
Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
I see it, Jacob. I'm just picking up... Something's never changed. I'm just picking up clips here before I actually talk to you and find out if you're okay. Hey, man, how's it going?
Shepard! Is that you?
Yep.
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
You'll be okay, Jacob. You're a tough guy. It's just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound.
Jacob! Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Thanks, and you as well.
Shepard,
Whoa.
this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Just a moment there. Did it look like Jacob knew Liara? Only when he called out to Liara, Liara was totally invisible. She was cloaked or something. I don't get that.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Oh, wait.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
The voice...
You know this guy, Jacob? More ex-Cerberus?
He worked with me to stop the collectors.
The voice of Bryn, I thought I recognized that voice, and it sounds
Dr.
to me...
Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here to these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
It sounds to me like the voice actress for Bryn is the same voice actress as female Hawke in Dragon Age 2. Which again, yet another thing that reminds me of Dragon Age 2 in this game. Not that that's a bad
Dr.
thing.
Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to...
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
His partner actually looked pretty cute. Kind of bummed that he died. Poor girl. Poor girl. Okay. Steal credits from the scientists. And read all their data pads. Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined. In our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk. ASAP. H. Huh. Alright. Dr. Archer.
Commander Shepard, I've heard about you. Another Cerberus defector, as it were.
Something like that.
Dr. Gavin Archer. I imagine we both crossed the elusive man in our own way.
How did you end up here?
The research I did for Cerberus hurt a lot of people. I've done things no human should. There I was. With blood on my hands, blood I could never wash away. The elusive man didn't care. He said our goal was greater than any sacrifice it took to attain it.
That's what happens when you sleep with the devil.
I take it the elusive man didn't just let you resign.
A man who loves to lecture about morality's shades of grey, he's very black and white when it comes to obedience. Either you do the job, or you die trying to quit.
Yeah, that sounds like the elusive man.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
It was called Project Overlord.
Overlord!
An experiment attempting to find non-violent methods for controlling the Geth.
That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yes. Well, like most things the elusive man touches, my work became corrupted by degrees. Suffice it to say, things didn't end well.
Hold on, I thought I completed Overlord. I thought, huh, maybe I didn't with the Shepard. That's kind of disappointing. Or maybe I did and the system didn't recognize that I did. I'm not sure, but I'm almost positive that I completed Overlord with this Shepard.
How did it go wrong?
Serendipity, I'm afraid. The Geth were unresponsive to my attempts to communicate with them, until my younger brother David made a breakthrough.
Yeah, David.
He was an autistic savant, a mathematical genius. In no time, he'd mastered the Geth language and was communicating with them.
You're saying he could speak directly with the Geth?
It was rudimentary at first, so I decided to take the next step. Tap David straight into their network. It was sensory overload. No mind, even a savant's, could process the barrage of information. It drove him insane.
You know what? I am 99.9% positive that I did do Overlord with the Shepard, because I'm almost positive that he ended up. I know my female Paragon Shepard at the end of Overlord ended up essentially saving David. And this Shepard ended up, I think, deciding to use David for the good of the galaxy, which, again, as a player, I didn't think was a very good idea, but I really wanted to explore what the consequences of that would be with him, and unfortunately, I don't think it somehow imported over. That's really a shame.
Did David volunteer for this?
The elusive man kept pushing for results. I was eager to please him. It seemed harmless at first.
So you forced your brother to do that?
Believe me, it's a nightmare I relive every night. He went berserk. His mind became a computer virus that infected all our systems. He killed dozens of lab personnel. We finally had to detonate nuclear weapons over the base to stop the havoc.
How did you end up here?
The research I did for Cerberus hurt a lot of people. I've done things no human should. There I was. With blood on my hands, the elusive man didn't care.
That's what happens when you sleep.
Either you do the job.
That's all, Doctor.
I appreciate your help getting us out of here, Commander.
Alright. Well, that's, like I said, that's disappointing. That, it doesn't recognize what I did in Overlord. Because I kind of wanted to see what the consequences of that was. But, oh well.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.